on me now too. Your flood is rubbing off on me.
Oh my god.
Cooties. You have cooties.
No, I don't.
You have cooties.
No, I don't. What are you?
Do you got monkeypox?
No.
You have
I don't have the
COVID?
bumps on me anymore.
Yeah, you don't have your rash.
I don't have that chicken bumps on me.
The chicken pox.
Chicken pox, I know.
I don't think it was chicken pox, baby. I don't think you had chicken pox.
I
No.
on my September calendar.
Hey, Gonzo. Hey, Cheaty.
On my September calendar that I turned to a chicken.
What?
Remember September 1st? Which one the bumps on me? I wrote on the calendar for September 1st. I turned to a chicken.
When did you do that?
Because we thought I had chicken pox.
Oh, yeah, the first night. I thought you could have had chicken pox. That's for sure. Hi, Flower. How's everybody doing? Make sure you guys are saying hi as you're coming in because I can't see your name at all. Like, I can't see shit. When I'm on my laptop or like my MacBook here at my desk, I don't see who's here. Did I get my toaster? Oh, maybe that's what's in the box. Oh my God, Cheaty. I need to get bread. I just ran out of bread last night. Well, I have another loaf of bread. It's in the freezer. So I might leave that one in there and just get another one. I got a box today and I didn't even open it. I totally forgot. I got notified that it was delivered. It probably was. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Holy shit balls. I didn't even think about it because I saw the box. Well, I got the notification and then I was trying to watch this video about like editing and stuff like that. And that went over so. But I got a notification that from my Ring camera that someone was leaving a package at the door. And I could tell someone was leaving a package. Hey, Veronica, I miss you guys so much. So I got that notification that there was a package at the door. And then I went to the bathroom. I grabbed the package. I put it by the door. And then I had to go get Mason. So I totally forgot about it. What are you guys doing? Veronica, I miss you guys so much. Hello, first time watching here from Pearl, Mississippi. Happy to be here. Follow you and share this live video public. Thank you and God bless you. Well, thank you so much. Hi, Brandy. I miss y'all so much too. I have such envy because like all my friends live in Texas now for the most part. So I'm like, well, fuck. Shit, I'm by myself. I'm over here on Lonely Island. I mean, I love where I live. Don't get me wrong. I love living here. Y'all gotta come up here or come down here one day. Everyone can just come down here. All my exes live in Texas. Not mine. Brandy Brown is my twin sister. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing. Make sure you guys share, like the live. If you guys are sitting on your phones, by any chance, if you're sitting on your phones, you can tap like the faces and stuff like that, like the happy faces, sad faces, mad, angry, surprised, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want. All that engagement really does help. The shares really help, so I appreciate it. I'm going to make a road trip to go see y'all. Yes, I know. We need to have a big road trip. That'd be fun. I think you guys would really like it around here, especially St. Augustine. No one has really seen St. Augustine other than like me and Nick, and I mean, Mason's been there, of course, but Dustin didn't really get to see it when he was here in St. Augustine because it was so godly hot when they went. Very, very, very bad timing. But St. Augustine is beautiful. I always tell everybody about St. Augustine. It's like the oldest city. I want to go there and actually make content because St. Augustine's haunted as fuck. So I really want to go there and make content, but I haven't done it yet. But it's only about like 40 minutes from my house. It's not bad. And you'd ride through like a lot of the countryside. Is kind of pretty. My question, I most want spirit animal black, yeah, and I was dead to the world number 3. Tortuga, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm so lost. I'll do it on my iPhone 14 Pro Max. Nice. What color did you get? The purple looks really pretty. You were right in the reading on your last video. I deserve all good things. Exactly. Of course you do. So you talk to animals and spirit, really? Can you tell my sister? No, I don't talk to animals. This is about spirit animals. Like, you know how a lot of people have spirit guides? You also have a spirit animal. I don't talk to animals. A lot of people think that I talk to animals, and I do not talk to animals. You got the black one? I got the 13, and I got it in the olive green color because olive green is my favorite color. This thing right here is my favorite thing ever. If you guys have a pop socket, that is so as the Black Eyed Peas or Fergie would say, that's so 2000 and late. Because this is the most amazing thing, absolutely freaking ever. So I don't talk to animals, but I can see auras on animals. Oh my God, I want to know my spirit animal. Dolphin. You are a dolphin girl. I think I've already told you that before, didn't I? When we were at Jen's house? Or maybe I told Jacob. I told somebody that yours was a dolphin. I'll just glue to my finger. I don't like the pop sockets because I feel like the pop socket thing, like okay, so this is like a little spray thing, but like your finger like curves around it and it does not feel good. It is not comfortable. Like it's not for me. It's absolutely not for me. So I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not doing that. So Nick actually had one of these on his phone and I was like, oh my God, what is that? And he goes, oh, it's a love handle. And I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. And then you know what, too? You know how like when you're laying in bed, right? And you're like on your phone, minding your own damn fucking business, right? Trying to like fall asleep and your phone just crashes down and hits you like right in the bridge of your nose and your face. And you're just like, that doesn't happen. So if you drop your phone here, it'll kind of just like loop down and fall. Like it'll just go whoop, so I've had a lot of close calls where I braced myself for impact that my phone was going to smash into my face and make it uglier. But then I was very lucky because it did not happen that way. We are going to do spirit animals. We're going to do readings for those. And we're also, when we do readings for those, we can also do readings for your loved ones if you want to know your loved ones too. That's so, oh, I missed it. That's so crazy that you say that because one time when we were in Mexico, this lady told me the same thing, that a dolphin was my spirit animal that was a baby dolphin and he would not, oh shit, he would not leave me alone. He literally loved me and I loved him. There you go. I'm not a crock of shit. No, you definitely have a dolphin as a spirit animal for sure. You definitely do for sure. I don't remember if I told you or it might have been Jacob that I told. I can't remember now. Girl, I can't remember 5 minutes from now. Your dachshund's very sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Safety first. Yes, this is a safety item. She'll be 17 next month. Oh. Well, hopefully she pulls through and makes it. Do you know what's wrong with her? Or is it just, because she's a little older? Oh, shit, kebab. I did not share my YouTube on my Facebook. I totally forgot. And I don't share on Instagram either. And I probably should start sharing on Instagram. I really should. I totally forget to. I'm very, very, very bad at remembering to do certain things. Let me see. Okay. Your channel. Give me just a second. Let me do this. And then we can start doing readings and stuff. Oh, her kidneys. Well, what do they do for dogs' kidneys? Are they just because she's older, or do they like flush them, or do they have a dog version of dialysis? And I don't mean that jokingly. I just mean that seriously. I have no idea. Okay, let me put that I'm live. Live now. Paste. There we go. Okay. Okay, so hi Tammy, how are you doing? Starting to take video and pictures of the donut shop to prepare for TikTok. Good, yes, good. They do have a dog dialysis. They do. They do. Well, that's cool. That's very cool. I would love a reading on both if you possibly can do that. Thanks in advance. I'm so excited. Well, I do paid readings. Um I know that a lot of people are asking for them. A lot of people are new. Where's your PayPal info? Girl, why do you want my PayPal info? You don't need to be sending me nothing. No, you don't have to send me nothing, girl. We are like this. You listen, you're my future. Well, okay, if I'm trying to get adopted, that would be kind of like you being my mom, but you're not like my mom. But we're not sister. That we wouldn't be sister wives. I'm trying to get in the family. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get Mason with Veronica's daughter, and we're gonna try to build a dynasty. We're gonna try to build a dynasty. Oh, she cries all the time. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully, there's some stuff that can make her more comfortable. Hi, Vivian. Hi, Vivian. I'm trying to make Veronica my son's future mother-in-law. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get him married off. He just doesn't know it yet.
Are you saying you want to get married with that other person?
I'm saying I want you to go to bed because it's past your bedtime. Go to bed.
Nope. I heard
Go to bed. Go to bed. Take your butt to bed. Jacob said y'all getting married. Right? Right? I'm gonna have to get with Jacob now. I'm gonna get in the Hernandez family somehow. If I married Jacob, I could have the Hernandez last name. That's a bonus. That is a bonus. That's a bonus. I had to think about that one. I mean, well, I gotta get divorced first. I'm still trying. I don't know why it hasn't gone through yet. Still trying. That little boy wants to stay up. I'm gonna have to give you a grandbaby. We're gonna have to do artificial insemination. I don't think I'm Jacob's type. I don't think I'm Jacob's type. But girl, I'm trying. I think Mason and Jelly would make beautiful babies. So I'm trying, girl. In the Mexican culture, you can call her comadre. Am I saying that right? You don't care how? Right? Okay. So, well, I'm trying to stay focused here. I'm trying to remember everything I'm supposed to remember, and I don't ever remember them. Like ever. Yes, you did pronounce it correct. Sweet. It's shameful that being half Mexican myself, my mom spoke Spanish. And my brother speaks pretty decent Spanish still. He's not like, he doesn't speak Spanish all the time. So every now and then he won't like know certain words. But my mom did not teach me Spanish, and I don't know why. I just never got taught Spanish. And she spoke Spanish around me every now and then, but she mostly just yelled at me in Spanish. And she talked English mostly. So I don't know why I was never taught, but I was never taught. So I should get my Mexican card revoked. And plus I'm so like white. I want to coin the term Mexican vanilla because I'm so white. So Mexican vanilla at your service right here. Okay. So, let me make sure that I remember this correctly. It's never too late. It is never too late. I'm not good at retaining languages. I'm not. I've tried so many times. I have downloaded and deleted and re-downloaded Babelfish so many times. Or no, is it Babelfish? Oh, Duolingo. I'm sorry, Duolingo. I have downloaded Duolingo so many times because I want to learn Spanish. I need to have Mason do it again. Just watch telenovelas, right? I need to have Mason download Duolingo again because he's young enough where I think he'll pick it up a lot easier and better than me. And I want him to know Spanish. I want him to know Spanish for many reasons, but you know, most people do speak Spanish if they don't speak English. Spanish is the biggest language of our country other than English. Um, and I want him to be able to communicate. If you know, jobs nowadays they want someone to be bilingual because there's so many Spanish speaking people. So you know, you got to do what you got to do. So I think it'd be like a really good idea for us. How much are your readings? I've never been told what my spirit animal is. I'm very interested. I will get to your I will answer that in just a minute. I'm so happy about getting your notification again. Well, thank you. I'm so happy you're here again. I have 2 children whose father is Mexican, so I speak Spanish. Well, good for you, girl, because my ass just could not. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. Well, I could do it. I know certain words. I know a lot of words. I just have a hard time putting them together, like in a sentence. You know what I mean? I have a hard time. Hey Deborah, hey friend, hey, my second view on YouTube. Are you making another video soon, Deborah? Make sure you guys follow this channel, Dabbling with Deborah. She's one of my personal friends. She's absolutely hilarious. She makes me laugh. And she reminds me of my mom. I speak, read, and write Spanish. Well, damn. Oh my God, I didn't think about having to write in Spanish. I already spell for shit. I could imagine like having to spell other words. I would fail. I would completely fail. I would completely fail. Okay. Oh, hello, pumpkin. You guys want to see our mascot? Come on. Come on, and I give you some catnip. Or do you just want catnip? Come here, baby girl. Hi, precious girl. Come here, precious girl. This is our kitty pumpkin. This is our mascot. She just wants pets all the time. And she likes to sit on my chair. Go ahead. I'll let you sit there for a minute. But this is Pumpkin, our mascot. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm getting phlegmy. It does not feel nice. Okay. Do you want catnip? Oh, okay. So I keep saying this and I keep forgetting and start talking about something else. You want your catnip? That's why you want to jump down now, because you want your catnip. Yeah. You want your kitty drugs? You see, she's gonna jump down now because I pour a little bit on the ground for her and she loves to scratch at it and roll in it. Here, watch out, you fiend. There you go. Are you out of bed? Oh, I thought something was walking right there. Okay, my bad. I heard walking right by my door. But I'm not like paying attention to things because I'm kind of like blocked off right now. Because I block out mediumship when I do readings, really. So I really thought he was out of bed. Okay. He and I both like the catnip, except mine is a human version. I wonder if anyone's ever tried to smoke catnip. I've never smoked anything in my life, really, but well, I've never smoked pot or anything like that. Cigarettes, nothing like that. But I wonder if anyone's tried to smoke it and if it actually does something to you. Or if it's just like some chemical reaction with cats. You know what I mean? Okay, so I keep trying to say this and I keep stopping. I have it's weed for cats, right? Okay. I want to do a small giveaway reading. I'm live right here on Facebook and live right here on YouTube. If you guys start sharing the live, make sure you share publicly. Make sure you guys follow. You can share on Facebook. You can tag your friends in the comments. I have a Twitter. You can retweet my tweet on Twitter. Same name. It's me, Vanessa Duh. You can make a post about it on Instagram if you guys have Instagram. But I want you guys to start getting your shares in and stuff like that. And I'm going to give away a couple like little mini readings. Right now, so far, we have 3 shares on the Facebook side. I can't see how many we have on the YouTube side. Someone told me on YouTube though, hey Sarah, I think was it you, Sarah, or was it Megan? Or was it someone else? I don't remember. But if you click the share button and you copy the link on YouTube, then it tricks the algorithm. So let's try to see if that happens. So even if you guys just click share and copy the link, let's see if it'll trick YouTube. Oh, fancy trick. Okay, yep. It is, I'm telling you. Hey Jen. Me and my roots say hello. I think I might color my hair like a burgundy color-ish first before I do the top dark. I'm just not sure. But that's what I think I'm leaning towards most, is doing the top dark and then bottom purple, just because I have to do my roots all the time. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. Color it orange. Oh my God, no. I would look like a clown if I did orange hair. I would look like an absolute freaking clown. I mean, it looks more burgundy on the camera. And it normally fades to this color burgundy, but it starts off very, very, very purple. And it is very purple in person, but I think the cameras make it look less purple than what it is and more burgundy. But I want to keep the fun color. I just want to have it dark at the top so I can touch up my roots anytime that I want to do it, because y'all, my hair grows in so fast, and I have a lot of gray come in because, you know, I'm old as hell. So I have a lot of gray come in. Burgundy is the best color. I know. It's such a good fall color. Chica, I understand. I've never smoked nothing either. Okay. Okay. Do fire engine red, babe will let you right in the family. I've actually had red hair many times, and a lot of times when I had red hair, they'd be like, "Oh my God, are you Russian?" I'm like, "No." They'd be like, "Well, you look like it," but my hair is always pulled red, and I never knew why. But I found out that I was like, other half of me is like Scottish and European, but I have a lot of Scottish. And I was like, oh shit, that makes sense. I've never done a fire engine red though. Jessica Rabbit red would look bomb on you. Oh my God. I've always wanted to be like Jessica Rabbit for like Halloween one day or one time, but y'all, I'm too fat for that. I got the boobs. My ass is too fat for that. Mine also pulls red, but I think it's photo bleaching. What's photo bleaching? Do a darker purple. It actually is dark purple. It just doesn't look like it in on the camera. It really doesn't. I have red so often as well, but it drains so fast. Yeah, honestly, like the red does fade, but I would do my hair so often because like I have roots grow in so quick and I have the gray grow in. I never really lost the red too much, to be honest with you. I like a crimson color. That's what I was saying. Like I thought about doing like a really deep burgundy kind of like crimson color just to fucking do it. I thought that would be like kind of cool to do. I thought that would be really, really, really cool. Thank you for sharing, Sandy. We got 6 shares. Come on, guys. Let's get some more shares in. I have a picture of me where it's like a brownish kind of red color, and it looks good on me, I think, but I also think it kind of washes me out because it is like a really pale color. But this is what my hair color used to be like. I want to say like in 2020. Yeah, in 2020, 2019, 2020. I like this color, but I like to be able to change my hair color up and around, and I normally don't do it all that often, but I feel like I want to have so many different hair colors. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. Fuck it. Who cares? Just do it. But I like to have fun colors. I like the purple and stuff like that. You are always so gorgeous. Well, you are very, very, very kind. You are very kind. The sun makes the color change. I noticed that with some people's hair, it really does. I don't think that ever did with me though. I don't think I ever had my hair color like really change like that, to be honest with you. Okay, guys, we got 7 shares. Make sure you're retweeting my tweet on Twitter. Just share wherever you can. Burgundy would be gorgeous. Yes, I do think so too. And I think it would be like a good fall color for sure. I mean, it's not far off of the purple that I have now. I don't know if the burgundy would go over this purple. I'd probably have to let it fade first a little bit before I did it because it's still very vibrantly purple. And like I said, it looks burgundy here, but in person, it's like this. Here, I'll show you because I keep talking about it. But in person, it's like this. It's purple, y'all. My hair is purple as hell. Like my hair is purple as hell. Like you guys can, well, see on YouTube, it doesn't really show it, but my hair is purple as hell. So it's just the camera makes it different. I'm telling you, the camera's playing tricks. It's playing tricks on y'all. Okay, let me get my payment methods out there. You guys, please make sure that you keep sharing the lives wherever you can share it because I will be picking a winner to get some spirit cards pulled. Yeah, the top half of my hair is dark brown and the bottom half is reddish. See, I thought about doing like the top half like dark. So when it lays down and then the bottom half, keep it like this purple color. So when it falls down, you're getting both of the colors. You know what I mean? So when I have my hair down, it'll look really cool. I'm going to do spirit animals tonight. I like wearing different colored wigs and save my hair from damage too. Honestly, I don't really have any damage. My hair is very, very, very soft, even though I've bleached it quite a few times. Especially to put this purple in because my hair comes in, I have quite a few grays. This purple hair color will not cover the gray. It won't. Now, regular like hair dye will. This purple will not cover the gray. I do top one color, bottom another color. Right? That's what I think I might do. I don't know. There's too many fucking options. Is the problem. There's too many options. Way too many options. But I do think about doing the burgundy sometimes, but I'd have to find like a really, really, really good burgundy. Sometimes I just like to go to the store and I'll just look at the boxes and I'll be like, that one looks cool. And I'll just fucking do it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? Fuck it. So if y'all see some different colored hair coming out of your girl, like just be like, okay, Vanessa, we get it. We get it. Then I don't have to wait for color to grow out. Right? That's true. Just fucking do it. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so let me grab the payment methods really quick and then we will get started on readings for tonight. Okay, so let me go over the readings for tonight. Let me first say everyone has spirit animal. Everyone has a spirit animal. Okay, mine is a bat. Recently, I have noticed and I have recently thought that I also have additional spirit animal, and it is an owl. Now, I did look up some research about spirit animals. And okay, so I also read aura colors on people, and aura colors can change all the time. I don't know if it changes with your mood. I don't know if it changes with different life cycles you have, but your aura color can be forever changing, right? I'm starting to really have a feeling that we get different spirit animals based upon what we are going through in our life. or maybe changes or different cycles were going on in our life. I need to talk to my friend Ant about it and ask him. Um, but I really feel like you get different ones because I'm not feeling. It's like I know I have the bat, but I'm not all feeling the bat. I'm really feeling my owl lately, and I don't know why. It just kind of like feels that way to me. Um, so I thought about it and I did a little bit of research and I found a little bit of opinions where people were saying that, you can get multiple spirit animals depending on, what you're going through in your life. And I was like, okay, well, I see that. And then some people said that you don't, but you know what? I don't know who these people are. They could just be people. I mean, they're probably not even people that are gifted. So, I mean, I just took to Google because I don't know who to ask. I can't, and be like, hey, Jesus, quick question. You know what I mean? I don't have anyone to ask. I don't know any other mediums. I don't know any other legit mediums. Not a single fucking one. The only person I know that I know is 1,000,000%, 100% extremely gifted. They are psychic though. They're not medium. And we can only talk so much about it. And that's Ant. I can see spirit animals on people. Yes. I can see auras. I can do spirit animals. I communicate with your loved ones that have passed away. That is mediumship. I always do mediumship during private readings. I'll give you guys a link to that as well so you guys can see it. So I do all sorts of private readings and stuff like that. Let me copy it. I know there's a lot of new people in here. Okay, so that is my private booking link, the Calendly link. I keep seeing dragonflies. I would take that more as a message, not a spirit animal. Can this apply if you see the same insect as well, or just animals? I think it could. I think it could. What does a bat represent? I don't remember everything that a bat represented, but it had a lot to do with psychic ability and sensitivity to spirit. And I was like, well, that makes complete utter sense. What was that question? Do spirit animals have anything to do with your zodiac sign? I don't think so. No, I don't think so at all. No. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let me put it out there first before you guys send any payments or anything like that. Okay, because there are some new people here on the Facebook side, so I want to explain it all. I know a lot of y'all on the YouTube are OGs, but we got some newbies here. An owl hit my car once. Oh no, poor little guy. One time when I was with my ex-husband, it was really fucking cold in Orlando. I mean, really fucking cold. It was like 22 degrees at night and it was really fucking windy, right? So he was outside and he was walking our dog Duke. And he comes inside and he goes, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." He's like, I think there's a dead bird outside, but I don't know if it's dead or not. And I was like, "Oh shit." And I was like, "Well, did you check?" He goes, "I can't touch it." And I'm like, "Okay." So, of course, I got to go do it. So I go out there and I I um I looked at the bird and you could see that it was stiff. And I was like, "Oh, that's not moving." And it was a baby owl. It was like a little one. It was maybe like 5 or 6 inches tall, and it was the cutest little owl. And I was like, "Oh my God!" I was like, I almost shed a tear. I almost shed a tear, guys. I was like, "Oh my God, it's so little and so cute," and all this kind of stuff or whatever. And it wasn't attacked or anything like that. I think it was just too cold and just it froze. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it froze in the tree and then fell or just like froze in general. But I was like, "Oh my gosh, the poor little baby." It was so adorable too. So we uh didn't we didn't bury it because we had a dog, our neighbors had a dog, and then they had dogs, and it was all open. It wasn't fenced. So we didn't want it to get dug up or anything. So we just We just, put it in the trash. So I wasn't trying to be mean. It was going to get dug up. Duke wouldn't have dug it up. Duke wasn't like Duke was the one that found it actually, and he was sniffing it, and then he just kind of like looked at my ex-husband, and that's when he noticed and went, "Oh shit," and then came and ran and got me, What if it was hibernating? No, it was not breathing. It was not breathing. You had a dead bird in your garage? Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the readings for tonight because I'm totally going to get sidetracked. Don't let me look at comments. Just don't let me look at them. Okay. So I know that I've talked about and did spirit animal readings a very, 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 very long time ago. So I truly, really, really do believe that there is a high probability that if you had a spirit animal then, it's probably completely different than now. It could be the same. It could be completely different. I can also see spirit animals and aura colors and all that sort of stuff on someone that if you tell me their name, I picture them as a silhouette and I can picture colors on them. I can picture animals on there. And that's how I do it. Kathy, you're here. Oh my God. Hold on. Wait. Mason, are you still up? Yeah. Mason wants to say thank you. He asked me before I went live. You want to say thank you? He wanted to say thank you. He wanted to come say hi.
So is Kathy that Kathy person watching?
Yes, the Kathy person. Come here.
I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Oh wait, which one is she?
This is Kathy right here.
Oh, hey Kathy. Just wanted to say thank you for giving my mother that money so we could get ice cream. The ice cream is really good. So I just want to say thank you.
Kathy sent a $10 donation the other day. She goes, "Here's something for Mason." So I was like, "Okay, I'll take him to get ice cream," because he was just bringing it up. So I was like, "Okay." What kind of ice cream did you get?
Oh, I got a chocolate vanilla swirl and black cherry.
I was trying to explain to them how it sounds weird to have ice cream and ice, but it's not exactly ice. Oh, careful. It's not exactly ice. I mean, it's icy. It's like, I don't know, but it's really good. But Mason wanted to come and say thank you. She said, "You're welcome, sweetie."
All right. Well, thank you.
All right. Good night, baby. I love you. Don't close my door too much because Pumpkin's got to get out.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right. So he's the sweetest. He is. He's like super sweet. Okay. So what was I saying? Okay. So here's the thing. No one pay yet. Hear me out first. I'm going to do spirit animal readings. They're going to be $3 a piece. Okay. If you want to know the spirit animal of mom or dad, of your significant other, your children, anything like that, they're all going to be $3 a piece. In your payment description, I need you to put the names of the people. So you could say myself, Mason, James, Terry, whoever. So I'll say your spirit animal is blank. Mason's spirit animal is blank. James's spirit animal is blank. Terry's spirit animal is blank. Okay? So if you want to know more than yours, it's perfectly fine. But in the payment description, I need you to put the names of each person if it's more than just yourself. So it's $3 a piece. And I mean, don't put like 50 people on there, obviously. But, if you got a handful of people, that's fine. They don't take too long to do. But they're $3 a piece. Okay? Veronica, don't pay me anything. I'm going to send it back to you. We're a family, girl. What if you don't know your spirit animal? I'm going to tell you your spirit animal. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I was like reading that in my head and then I wasn't putting two and two together like at all. I know he is the cutest. I'm for real. Mason is like the sweetest kid ever. What do we do with this knowledge once we get it? Good question. Okay. So what you could do when you find out what your spirit animal is you can go independently on your own. Just go to Google or wherever search engine you want to go to, and you just type in spirit animal blank. Okay. So when you do that, then that will tell you about that spirit animal. Spirit animals can represent different things in your life. Sometimes you have spirit animals that are more like more strength filled. Sometimes you have spirit animals that are more um there for you emotionally. Sometimes you have spirit animals that describe who you are as a person, like stuff like that. So there's different, for everything. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and post the payment methods. Just again, just please make sure that for every person, it's $3 for every person. If you want to know your parents, your sisters, your cousins, your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, your kids, stuff like that. Mine was a tiger last time. And you know what, though, too, Kathy? I really, really, really do feel like they change for people. I really do. And because I never really felt the connection too much for a bat until maybe like I would say maybe about I would say about maybe like a year or so ago, then I was like really feeling the bat. But then recently I'm like, oh my God, I actually think it's an owl now. So I really am starting to really think that your spirit animals can change just like your aura can. And spirit animals isn't something that I do that often. So I don't really go to look for them on people. So, you know, hey Jacob. I got your phone call, girl. I was in the bathtub when you had called, but I'll call you back. Um, Babe spirit animal is a snake. Hey Chevy! Oh my God, my buddy! I know who you are, girl. You don't have to tell me who you are. You don't gotta tell me who you are. I saw your mom. I saw your mom making it. I think the mom thing is so cool. I think they only do that in Texas, though. Like for real, only do that in Texas. So if I'm an ant, I'll know why I see ants everywhere. Well, okay. Just because you have a certain spirit animal doesn't mean you'll see them everywhere. It doesn't work like that. It's just kind of like you have a zodiac sign, right? You won't. Hello. Oh, pumpkin. Goodness gracious. You almost didn't make it, girl. You won't. I'm a Gemini. I'm not going to see. I'm not going to see Geminis everywhere. You know what I mean? It's you won't see it all the time. You know what I mean? It doesn't really necessarily like work in that sort of way. What is your Chevy? You're a coyote. And Jacob, you're a frog. Jacob's a froggy frog. Okay, so I'm going to post the payment methods. Oh, someone started. Someone's cheating. That's okay. Okay, so just make sure that if you put for more than one person, please just make sure that you list the names so I know who's who. Right? But I understand Geminis and how they work, though. I mean, possibly. Okay. All right. So let me get those out there. And let me turn my phone off because it's going to make noise. It's going to be annoying. Alrighty. Hi, pumpkin. Oh, ma'am. You're a rude kitty. I was going to pet you. Oh, you want your catnip. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm a Gemini too, but I've only met one other Gemini. I'm also a twin. Oh, awesome. I know a lot of Geminis. A lot of Geminis. I know. Bye, pumpkin. She just left. It's like she remembered. She's like, I got catnip down there. Okay, let me pin the payment methods for everybody. You're a Virgo? Awesome. My brother's also a Virgo. I have a carpet here in my office. Well, all the bedrooms are carpet and everywhere else is wood or tile. And I vacuum, all the time. I very much enjoy cleaning a lot. So I vacuum all the time and I just pour like a little bit on my carpet because I'll vacuum every couple days anyway. So she's always like laying in it and stuff like that. I don't think I poured enough out for her though. I'll have to add more catnip to my Amazon wish list. I'm gonna go through it so quick. I have nothing but Geminis around me. I love them all. I'm a Libra. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I mean, I think Geminis are pretty great, but you know, we're a little, you know, we're not everybody's cup of tea, you know, and I'm okay with that. You want some more? Can I like give you enough? I feel like I didn't give you enough. Look, it's raining catnip for you. Look, there you go. There you go. You can't have the bag, ma'am. You can't have the bag. She's over there looking at me like, can you leave the bag? No, ma'am. I'm not leaving the. I'm not. You cannot have the bag. You cannot have it, you fiend. I dumped some. I gave you a lot of catnip just now. Well, not. I mean, I gave you a good amount. There you go. Rub in it. I wonder what it does for cats. Like, does it make them feel high? Does the catnip make the cat feel loopy? I mean, I've seen cat wine. Have you guys ever seen the cat wine? That looks very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Would you try the cat wine? I don't know if she'd try it. I've tried to give it to an animal before. Jelly wants to know hers. What is that? I think it's a hedgehog. Right? Roll. Yeah, hedgehog. I couldn't think of the animals for a second. I have 6 rescue cats. I love cats. I love cats too. I love kitties too. I've been thinking about getting another cat. Um, I thought about just going to the Humane Society just to look, just a little, just a little look see. But I haven't done it because I know my ass might come back with a kitty. But I'm just really afraid to like hurt Pumpkin's feelings because she's very attached to me. She follows me everywhere. She's very attached. If she's not with me, she's with Mason. She loves to lay in Mason's room on his bed. She'll sit in Mason's computer chair, but not on his arms because he has the arms up. But his computer chair is like my size, but obviously, or my size computer chair. But oh, excuse me, that was not attractive. Sorry. But obviously he's not my size. Mason's like half of me. So she'll sit next to him or she'll sit on his lap, like across his lap, and he'll be at his desk with his computer in front of him and he's like listening to music and just sitting there doing his homework and stuff like that. And Pumpkin's always with one of us. Oh, she just ran out the room. She sleeps with me. If she doesn't sleep with me, she sleeps with him. It just depends. She normally just goes back and forth between the two of us, really. Hi, Angeline. Yes, it is. It's like a stimulant for cats. I could see that, but I'm just curious. Like, what does it do? Because I've seen some where like the cat looked like it was like like super like vegged out and like high, and I've seen some where like the cat's like zoom around and they have all this energy and they're just like goofy. Or does it do everything? Does it like make you goofy and then it makes you like veg out? You know, what does it do? Our kitten does that with us too. I love cats. I love cats. I used to hate cats, but I love cats. Gonzo's a Gemini. Nice. Do you think you will be able to learn how to connect with animals? I've never really tried. Now I can see auras on animals. So that has to at least be some sort of connection with animals. Um, so I'm not really sure if I can connect with animals or not. Now, with Pumpkin, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because like I always felt a connection with Pumpkin, but I feel like I can not that I can like hear her thoughts or nothing like weird or hokey like that. But it's like I can just feel her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't know. And animals have always been very attracted to me. Even like stray animals, they always find me. Um, I've had people in my life jokingly call me Snow White because animals will always be attracted to me and find me. So I don't know, maybe I would be able to connect with animals, but I've never really tried, to be honest with you. It's dangerous just to look. It is. It's very dangerous just to look. But if I went just to look, I might have to bring my animal carrier with me just to look as well. You know what I mean? I might have to bring my cat carrier with me just to look, you know? And then I know if I bring Mason and Mason loves a kitty and it's a sweet cat and stuff like that, might have to bring it home just to look. But like, honest, are the ducks still around? I have a shit ton of ducks. I have a shit ton of ducks. I post them on my Instagram every now and then. I am definitely the animal whisperer, that's for sure. I have a picture. I was at an Airbnb like years ago. I think it was in like the summer of 2020. And I was there with all my friends, and there was a big raccoon, and I was feeding the raccoon, and the raccoon was crawling on the screened in porch to sit above me and come be around me when I was in the hot tub. My family calls me the animal whisperer. Nice. Yeah, we have I have tons of ducks here that I feed. I feed them all corn. Um, I think there's 5 baby ducks and probably okay, you have Petey, you have Clyde, you have Grandpa, you have Baby Girl, you have the 2 older from the last time, and then you have Jet. And then Jet has a buddy that he brings around, and I call him Stumpy because Stumpy has like well, I've called him Stumpy and I've called him Limpy as well. So whatever I'm calling him at the time, but um he has like one leg that's a little bit more stump like and very like it doesn't move too much. Like there's no like movement of his what are those called? Those little flippery feet they got or whatever. It's more of like firm. So it's like, he wobbles. So I've actually called him wobbly as well, but wobbly was too hard to say. So I call him Stumpy or Limpy. Do you have a schedule for what days you go live? I don't have a schedule. I do tend to go live on Sundays and Mondays. And I'm very sporadic, but I do want to try to go live more often. I really do want to start trying to post more content. And I know I say that all the time, but I really do truly mean it. I just get very frustrated with myself because I'm not good at editing. So to be perfectly honest with you guys, I do struggle with that. And I think that I get so worked up in my head about it that I have a very hard time sitting down to focus to do it. I love that you name them. Oh, I name all of them. I know all of them. I know all of them. Like someone will ask me like what's this one? What's that one? What's this one? And they know me too. Like they're all outside my house all the time. And then during certain times of the year, actually when it starts to get a little cooler out, they'll be coming again. I actually saw them I would say maybe like a week or so ago, we'll get the Alaskan geese here. And I'll have like 20, 30 Alaskan geese in my yard. And they shit all over my driveway. I mean, it looks like a shit minefield in my driveway. It's bad. Um, but I feed all the Alaskan geese as well. Um, but they're not friendly like the ducks are. The ducks are used to me. Now Petey is my main duck, and Petey has been around since oh my god, since I first moved in here. I have a picture of Mason and Petey from a long time ago. Let me see. But Petey's my OG duck. That's Petey's my favoritist. He is the sweetest duck ever, and he is my favorite. If I ever moved, I would have to try to kidnap Petey and put him in a cage. Now I love all the other ducks as well, but Petey just has my heart for some reason. But this is Mason with Petey a long time ago. That's Petey. Petey's our favorite. You put cameras up to watch them. I do have cameras outside of my house. I have like at my doorbell, and then I have one that goes all the way down. You could see my garage, my driveway, all that kind of stuff. But the ducks know that I feed them corn, and they're very friendly with me. I can touch majority of them. Petey, I can pet no matter what. But most of the time when I'm feeding them and while they're eating, they'll definitely let me pet them and stuff like that. I think that they know that they can trust me and I'm very calm. I talk to them. My neighbors probably think I'm fucking weird because I'll be sitting outside sometimes or doing stuff out in the front, and I'll sit on the ground. I'll pop my fat ass right there on the ground on cement in my driveway when it's not covered in poop from the Alaskan geese. But I'll sit right in the driveway and I'll just throw out little crackly corn to them, and I'll sit there and talk to the ducks, and they'll try to peck at each other, and I'll be like, "Hey, stop it. Be nice. There's plenty of corn." So anyway, but I love my ducks. I would love to try to help if I could. Help what? What do you mean help what? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Are you talking about with the editing or with the ducks? Stop it. Sorry. We have some friends around. Editing. I know. I have to learn to do it. I struggle with it. I'm not a like a techie person. I'm just not. I'm just not a techie person. Okay. All right. So make sure that if you guys want to get your spirit animal readings, make sure you guys get those in. Again, if you want a spirit animal reading for more than just yourself, you're more than welcome to do that. But I'm going to get that started soon. Make sure you guys take a minute right now, real quick. If you go retweet my tweet, if you share the live, I'm going to pick someone to get a reading real quick. Did I read you yesterday? I wasn't here. I didn't do any readings yesterday. Our kitten showed up one night and we kept her. I was never a cat person, but I love this girl. Yeah, honestly, like that's how I've pretty much gotten any animal I've ever had in my life. They've just always found me. They've always just found me. Okay. Oh, let me text my brother back real quick. Okay. But I didn't do readings yesterday. Are you talking about the day before? Did I do readings the day before, maybe? I don't do ducks, sorry. I was raised with geese, chicken, and hens. Sorry, I don't do animals that can't control where they poop. Honestly, I love the ducks. I really do. The Alaskan geese aren't as friendly. So I can't really say that they're my favorite, but I don't dislike them. But they're just a little bit aggressive, and it's weird because it's very hard because I'll have the Alaskan geese on one side of my yard when they're around, and then I'll have the ducks over on this side. So I try to simultaneously throw food out, but there can be like 20 to 30 Alaskan geese around. And when they run out of their food or when they're not looking for it anymore, if they see me feed the ducks, then they're wanting to come over there. So I'm like, no, you go back over there. And listen, those Alaskan geese they'll fight the ducks. So I really have to try to keep them segregated as much as I can. I'm trying to keep the peace within the bird community. But I think there's ducks everywhere here where I live. You can have there's a Walmart down the road, and there's like a couple like little ponds and stuff around the Walmart, and there's a shit ton of ducks there. A shit ton of ducks there. There is a very large, very large lake kind of pond. If I walked out of my front door and walked out, I would say it's maybe about 60 yards from my house, and the ducks go there all the time. Tonight is $3 per. Yep. Once in high school, I saw someone in my neighborhood that had 2 ducks and a gray goose that walked in a line. Oh my god, I love that. Literal duck, duck, goose. Oh my god, you're right. Is she still accepting payments for spirit animals? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, so just to recap, if you guys just got in, if you want to know what your spirit animal is, or know what anybody's spirit animal is around you, so your kids, significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, mom, dad, sister, cousin, uncle, brother, grandma, grandpa, whatever, that's perfectly fine. It's $3 a person. Okay. And in the payment description, I need you to put like, myself. If you want to know yours, say me, comma, Henry, comma, Lupe, comma, George, whoever you want to know. Cause I have to say, I take their name and I picture them, and that's how I do it. So that's how I get that connection to do that. Just got here. I hope your day's going well. My day's going good. Thank you so much. Okay, Sandy, sounds good. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you, Kathy, for sharing. I appreciate it. Never mind. I've been assaulted by tiny birds lately. Message heard. Oh my gosh. You've been assaulted by birds. What did you do? Or I'm sorry, what did they do? Did you do something to them? Okay. Sorry, my brother keeps texting me. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to get started on the readings soon, to do the spirit animals in just a minute. Dang, Sandy, you did the whole family. Did you write everyone's name in the payment description? If not, I'll have to ask you. If not, it's not a big deal. Just please try to, if you guys are sending in your shmonies, just try to make sure you remember to put it in the payment description. It helps me stay organized, because y'all know I have severe ADHD. If you can't tell, I'm like boom, boom, bing, 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 bing. My thoughts are just all over the place. Like, I just don't know where they are. And I mean well, but I'm so forgetful, so I have to kind of like stay on track. I really do. I have to focus. I have to focus. You only fed them and they attacked you? They wanted some more food. They wanted some more food. At Disney, people feed the animals all the time at Disney, and it's funny because they don't want you to do it, but everyone's going to do it, So they're so used to people there. Like, you can have like squirrels and birds and, all sorts of stuff, just kind of like at the beach. They're very, very, very brazen at the beach for sure. But the birds and the squirrels at Disney, oh my God. You could be sitting there, like, I've been at the little stands, like where you get like your pretzels and stuff, and it's it's one of the many pretzel stands, but it's over in like adventure area. And one of my neighbors is blasting music right now in a car. And honestly, there's like all this like water area right there. It's by where the John Sawyer area is and stuff like that. And I remember getting a pretzel there with cheese one time. And as soon as I had a pretzel, the squirrel like locked eyes with me and my pretzel and ran across this railing and just sat. I mean, like I'm holding my pretzel right here, like in my hand, and he was like right here, and he was just like looking at, like he was waiting, and I'm like, you're not getting my pretzel. I said, I was like, you didn't even work for it. You're just expecting it at this point. I did throw the salt off though, and he tried to eat the salt. I gave him a little piece. I gave him a little piece of pretzel. And I was like, okay, I'm leaving. I was wondering, LOL, my son has ADHD as well, and he's the same. Yeah, I'm like all over the place. I really am. I'm just like ding 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 ding. You know, if you guys ever seen that video or that movie Up, sorry, yawn. That movie Up, you know that dog Doug where he's like squirrel? That's me. I squirrel all the time. Total squirrel. You know, it's like, oh, this. Ooh, something shiny. Ow, I have an itch. Ooh, speaking of an itch, see, look, I'm doing it again. My back scratcher. Oh yes, one of my favorite things in the whole entire world. A cat once took my husband's sandwich. Oh my god, my kids' things are the most hilarious story. Honestly, one time I was at the beach, and there was a kid that had some sort of food or something in his hand, and it looked like it was a sandwich. It looked like it was like a mini sub or something like that, or maybe he had a little bit of a sub left. And the birds tried to swarm him to get it, and then he just started running in circles. But the kid was so dumb about it because, and he was not young, okay? I mean, he's a kid, but he was not thinking at all. He was freaking out, and he's like, ah. But he's holding up the sandwich as he's doing it, and all the birds are trying to dive down to get a sandwich. And his dad yelling at him, Mike, drop the sandwich. Drop it, Mike. It was like the most weird, odd, out of towner looking people. Like they must have been from like Jersey or New York, something like that. Like they did not belong. I mean, you could tell that they weren't local or anything like that. You could just tell by the things that they brought to the beach. Like you could just tell. And my husband and I at the time, ugh, God, I don't even want to think about him. Now I feel like I want to vomit. But my soon-to-be ex-husband, thank God, we were there, and we were noticing them, and they were just like, they were a funky bunch. They were a funky bunch. Let's just say that, right? So my ex-husband and I were sitting there, and we're just whatever. Kids are playing, they're building shit or saying castles or digging, whatever the fuck they're doing. They're in front of us, right? And she just sees this fucking pandemonium starting with this kid running around. This kid must have been like, he was older than Mason. I would say he was probably like 12 or 13. And he was just fucking running. I mean, and he was a big boy. So, I mean, he was almost falling over. It was hilarious, but he kept his arm straight up with the sandwich in his arm. And you could see his dad had the hairiest back I'd ever seen. And he had all this lotion in it. And it was just funniest fucking thing. All his fucking sunscreen and his back hair swirling around. And he was a big guy too. And he goes, Mike, drop it. Drop the sandwich, Mike. What are you doing? Fucking thing I had ever fucking seen. And my husband and I, oh God, I don't even want to call him my husband. My soon-to-be ex-husband. We're just like looking over and watching. And then we're fucking sitting there laughing. And then the woman started like looking, and I was like, because we were laughing. And it was just super, super, super funny. She didn't think it was funny that we were laughing, but we were hysterically laughing. I remember my ex-husband was really fucking laughing. And it was just one of those moments. And I remember looking at him, or he was on my left-hand side. And I remember looking at him and I was like, fuck, how do these people, when anything like hits the fan or whatever, like shit hits the fan, everyone thinks to grab their phone. It's the first thing. Oh, phone, I'm recording you. I'm recording everything. I never do that. I don't think of that. I don't, excuse me, I don't think to do that, right? And I was like, fuck, I never think to do that. That would have been hilarious to see this kid running around and his dad with his hairy back with all his sunscreen in it. Oh, God, I always have hiccups. Yelling at the kid. You had to be there. You had to be there to truly appreciate. Oh my God, these hiccups. You had to be there to truly appreciate how funny it is. But I wish, you know what we need to invent? This is what we need to invent. Okay. This is what we need to invent. We need to invent the ability to take a memory or something that we can visualize and see in our head. We need to be able to put some sort of, things on your head, like the little proby things, like the little wires, to where like I could have you see what I see, because then it would be fucking hilarious. It'd be hilarious. It would be absolutely fucking hilarious. You just sent yours. Awesome. What does a spirit animal entail? Is it like your personality or something else? I don't really know, to be perfectly honest with you. It really depends on what kind of definition you find, because some spirit animal definitions like talk about personality traits or characteristics, and then some will talk about why you have that spirit animal. But I do really believe that you get certain spirit animals during certain times of your life. I really do think that they change. Actually, you know what? Let me message Ant. Maybe he'll have some insight that I do not have. But let me ask. Hey, bitch. I'm live, and I've talked about this before recently, but I'm starting to really think that with spirit animals, you don't necessarily just always have one, like a spirit guide. So I really am starting to think that your spirit animal changes depending on, different times in your life or different life cycle, like different cycles you have. And, I've always noticed that auras change on people, but I'm really starting to think that spirit animals can change on people as well. Thoughts, opinions. Um, I just want to know what you think, because I'm really starting to think that lately. I always feel like the last like year and a half, I really felt like a bat was my spirit animal. I always felt that. But then lately, for the past like week or so, I've really been feeling like an owl is my spirit animal. And I'm not feeling the bat anymore recently. So I don't know. I just want to see what you thought. Love you. Bye. Okay. All right. Anyway. Oh hell no, I don't want to see any you're staying in my head. Oh my god, if y'all could see the shit that's in my head, y'all would see a lot of deceased people. My cat once took my husband's tail. Okay, yeah, I read that. Yeah, the things in my head, she didn't mean it in a bad way, Sandy. I see a lot of darkness and evil in my head because, with what I do, there is a lot of light, but there is a lot of darkness as well. So it just really, really, really depends. It really depends. I get shown a lot of really dark imagery. I've had a lot of demonic things around me. I've seen a lot of things. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's really a lot. Okay. All right. Sorry, my brother and I keep texting back and forth. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. That's exactly why you don't want to see what's in my head. Yeah, I figured. Okay. You're being catfished. What? What are you being catfished from? I feel like I'm totally I'm totally lost. I'm a decent storyteller. You don't need brain probes. No, I want to be able to I can see it in my head. And I feel like if people could see other people's stuff in their head, it would just make it so much better. What would it mean if you dreamt of couple of your loved ones? Katharina, you'd have to tell me more about it. Do spirit animal readings involve cards? No, I'm going to tell you what your spirit animal is. I do readings with cards all the time. Like I have a shit ton of card decks. So maybe I'll go live tomorrow and we'll do readings with cards. Okay. Y'all, I'm telling you, I have severe ADHD. I'm telling you. I really do. Hi, I'm late. What are we doing tonight? Vivian, how you doing? We're doing spirit animals for yourself or for anybody else that you're wanting to do. Is my brother okay? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's just telling me about school stuff. He's all excited about stuff he's doing. So I want to make sure I respond and not be a bitch. Okay. All right. So let me start with my PayPal list. Come on, ma'am. Where is I know I have chapstick in here. I need some lip chap, please. Shit. I know it's in here somewhere. I need to have I have a very large box or like a basket that I have a lot of cards in or a lot of my card decks in. I know there's a chapstick in there. I just don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Okay, so if you guys are just coming in, if you want to know your spirit animal or anybody else's spirit animal, they're $3 a piece, okay? And then just in your payment description, if it's more than just you, I need you to put, I need you to put say it's for you and other people. So put myself, comma, Tony, comma, Jenny, comma, Alfonso, comma, Jesus, whoever, okay? Totally up to you guys, however many you want to do, totally up to you. $3 a piece, and then in the payment description, I just need you to put everyone's, okay? You think your spirit animal is Shakira? Not Shakira. Her hips don't lie, honey. Okay. All right, so let me start doing some readings. You're Karening. What in the world? Sarah, girl, have you been drinking? I don't know if you're drinking or if I'm I mean, this is tea. This is tea. This is unsweet tea. So I don't know if it's you or me, but you keep saying some stuff and I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I mean, I'm not judging. Okay, so why is my PayPal not loading? Can we work, please? Can we get some work, please? Can we get some cooperation, please? Okay, let me give it a minute. Okay. There we go. Now I got it. I don't know what it is with PayPal lately, but honestly, I noticed this maybe about a month and a half or so ago. PayPal changed the way you can see their your activity. So it's like you have to it's like some of the activity will be here And it's like, oh, wait, but you have more activity, and that's going to be over here separately. And it's like, why do you guys do that? Like, just keep it where it was. Why do you got to ruin a good thing? Leave it alone, you know? It was good how it was. Leave it the hell alone. But people don't do that. They don't do that. Okay. All right. The first person is going to be Don L. Don L. Don L. Oh, Don. Don, I think yours is a frog. If I had to specify, it looks like one of the frogs that are like not like a big like croaky bullfrog or anything, but more like a tree frog kind of like look. I'll let you. Okay. Once I dreamed of my maternal grandmother months after she passed. Dream I found myself in a garden amused by big white roses. Then I saw her. She handed me a white veil. Then she walked away. She was walking to a group of shadowy figures. Oh, she probably did. That was a visitation then. When you have real visitations with someone that passed away, you'll barely have an interaction with them. Because by the time they get to you and interact with you in your dream, it takes up so much energy that they're barely able to do anything more than that. It'll be very, 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 very minimal interaction from them, if any interaction at all. There's a lot of times where you'll have true visitations and you'll just like look at each other and there like won't even be words. Sometimes you might have a couple words. Sometimes you might just embrace each other. Sometimes you might just be walking through a room and they're sitting in a corner. So it just really depends, but I would take that as a true visitation. Gonzalo, what is yours? Gonzalo, yours looks like a bird, but it kind of looks like it's like a blue and a gray color. So I'm not sure exactly what kind of bird that is. Finding a dead bird, is that a bad omen? No, I don't think it is. I really don't believe in omens really all that much, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, it was like 21 degrees outside. It was very windy and rainy. The bird probably froze and fell. It fell from the tree. It's just realistic. Sometimes people try to find deeper meanings in things that there truly is not a deeper meaning for. Not everything has to be a deeper meaning. There's some people that I see or I talk to sometimes that really try to find a deeper meaning, but I think it's because we'll want to make sense out of certain things. But y'all, I've seen like Facebook groups that I belong to, and people will be like, "Oh my god." Now, I'm not trying to be mean or make fun of anybody, but literally, no fucking joke. This person said, "Oh my god. Everywhere I look, I see a red car. It has to mean something. What can this mean?" And I fucking kid you not. I kid you fucking not. That so many people were saying, "Oh my god, red signifies this. That's a warning." And I'm like, "No the fuck it's not. It's red is one of the most popular fucking car colors there is other than white and black. So what the fuck, people? It's red cars. It's a red car. Calm down. You know what I mean? People try to find meanings in everything. I'm like a bird by Nelly Furtado. I'm like a bird. You definitely could have. You definitely could have. You see what you want to see. Of course, yeah. You think what you want to think and feel what you want to feel. Okay. Let's see. Veil V. Veil. Yours, I think, is a bobcat. It looks like a little bobcat. Is that a bobcat or is that a No, that's a bobcat. It's a bobcat. I can tell by the wispy things in its ears. Okay, Anna. Every time I see your name, Anna, I think of anaconda. And my head just goes, anaconda. Anaconda. Um, Anna, I also think yours is a bird, but yours looks more like a dove. It looks like a whitish, very white, creamy, but maybe like a little bit of gray in there. It looks more like I would call it a dove, Anna. You're welcome, Vale. I would definitely call it a dove, though. Okay. Valerie A. Valerie A. Valerie, thank you. You're welcome as well. Valerie. Okay, so yours is a butterfly. Specifically, your butterfly is a lot of black and yellow. I don't know if there's different types. I want to be very descriptive just in case there could be different types of birds or different types of butterflies or different, whatever. So I want to try to give you as much detail as I possibly can. So when you guys go look these up, if you guys are looking these up, please comment back so I know how it relates to you. Tell me what it is. Because I'm going to forget 5 minutes later anyway, because I forget everything. But I don't know what aura colors mean. I don't know what spirit animals mean. Yellow and black. Yes, the butterfly is yellow and black. It's like has like a yellow outline more, or no, I'm sorry, has the black outline more, and the inside parts are yellow, and there's like a little bit of black in it. But it's the outline of it looks black, and it's fairly large. To be honest with you, it looks a little on the bigger side. But I don't want to know what these things mean because I don't want to be tainted by knowledge. I want to be what I always call blissfully unaware. Shallow tail, I have no idea. I could look it up. Let me go on my computer real quick because I can see it. His Sally, my Jack. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, so what is it called? A swallowtail. Did I say yellowtail? I can't fucking read, y'all. Swallowtail. Swallowtail butterfly. No, I wouldn't call it a swallowtail. The colors were more, the black was more prominent. Black and yellow butterfly. Let's see. Oh, this could be kind of like it. What kind of butterfly is this? Okay, it's just a stock photo. What kind of butterfly is this? Let me see. An edible cake topper? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me look at it this way. See, if I type in yellow and black and yellow, 7 black and yellow butterfly spiritual meanings is what comes up. And all I typed in was black and yellow butterfly. So let me try to see. This really looks like it, though. This looks very much like it. How do I find I don't know if maybe there's a name to it or not. Maybe the colors are more specific, not the type of butterfly it is, but more the colors are specific. Sarah, you say the most random shit. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I'm just saying you say the most random shit. This is what I got. Death and rebirth. Consequently, a black and yellow butterfly symbolizes an awakening and happiness. It's a sign of new beginnings and sends a message of hope. Well, that's good. Yeah, Sarah, are you okay, girl? Do we need to do a wellness check on you, Sarah? I'm not judging. You could be high as a kite, and I'm still not going to judge you, but you just say like the craziest shit. No, Valerie, don't cry. Or Valeria, don't cry. Why are you going to cry? Don't cry. Please don't cry. Oh, I'm about to make someone cry. Oh, I feel bad. Don't cry. Please don't cry. Hi, Laura. I still have it open. I saw someone came in and I think an ass somewhere. I lost it. I lost the comment. But you can still get yours in if you want to. No, what's wrong with you, Sarah? And I won't be gaslit. Girl, we're not gaslighting you. You're saying the most random shit. And it's not okay. I'm not trying to get anybody to gang up on you. I'm not trying to anything like that, girl. But I don't think I'm the only one that's noticing that you're saying really random shit. And I'm not judging you. You could be in here trolling me for all I know. I'm just making sure you're okay, girl. Just make sure you're okay. I've been going through a hard time and I feel like I needed to hear this. Oh my God. Awesome. Good. I'm glad my spirit animals is a lovely butterfly. See, that's what makes me think even more that your spirit animal changes. Right, Kathy? Right? But this is what makes me think that your spirit animal changes, because I think that as your life changes, as you go through different phases of your life, whether it's like positive or negative, Kathy, you got me. Whether it's like positive or negative, happy, sad, stressful, easy, lucky, unlucky, dark cloud, happy cloud, bright sun, dark sun, whatever. I think that changes like your aura. I really, 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 really do. Okay. I'm just glad my wings are not cut off yet. Girl, no, girl, spread your wings and fly, girl. Girl's running up that hill. Girl, just pick something and I will go away. What do you mean pick something and you'll go away? I don't even know what you're talking about, Sarah. I have no idea what you're talking about. I feel hopeful that I can fly again. Girl, yes, you can. Of course you can. I'm not sure what hill you're talking about. What do you want to pick? Yeah, you just said 14 the other day, or not the other day, a few minutes ago. Okay, if you paid, you have to just wait your turn, hun. You have to just wait your turn. And if you're going to be rushy and pushy, I can refund it to you. I get that you paid, but you and a lot of other people paid too. So just how I just pick a payment method and I go with it first. So you're just gonna have to wait. But being rushy and pushy and shit like that I'm very, very, very nice, and I'll be cool with you, but I'm just saying, like, you're gonna have to be cool back, or I'm just not the person for you. But we can be cool. But you got to chill a little bit because you're kind of being a little weird. I'm a little weird. I talk to dead people, so I don't really call people weird. But you're being a little weird. Calm down. It's okay. We're all friends here. We're all friends except for Gonzo. Gonzo's a little sketchy, and I don't really trust him all that much. You're welcome, Valeria. You're so welcome. Yes, bless her heart, Kathy. Bless her. She might be having a hard day. She might be having a hard day. That's okay. Everyone has a hard day. Okay. Cecilia R. Cecilia, let me see what names you got here. How do the readings work? You're interested. Okay, so the readings that I'm doing now, I do different types of readings every time I go live, right? So tonight I'm doing spirit animals for yourself and then whatever loved one you want to know. They're always paid readings. If you want a private reading, if you want anything that involves like talking and communicating with the dead, which I do, that's always going to be during a private reading. So it just depends on what type of reading that you want. I have a booking calendar, and Chidi, my wonderful, awesome mod. Well, on my screen, you're right here, but maybe the comments are down below. I don't know where it is on your guys' screen, but that is the link for the private reading. Okay. So Cecilia, let me see your names. Anna, Manuel, Alma. Oh, I have an Aunt Alma and Adrian. Okay. Okay. Okay, who's first? Anna. Anna's is a cat. It looks like I would call it like a standard house cat, but it kind of looks like it's more calico cat. So just to be specific, Calico Cat. Who's the next person? Manual. Manual is a snake. I can see a silhouette of a snake. It looks like it's just like a dark color in general. So I don't know if maybe there's a meaning there, but snake. Alma. Alma's is also a butterfly. Her butterfly is mostly, I would say it's pretty much mostly all purple, and it looks like there's little hints of white, maybe around little spots, little pieces of white, pretty much all purple. And Adrian. No, no, I need it to move. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it to move. Okay. Adrian's looks like it's a cub. So specifically a cub of that's a brown bear, but a cub. It had its kind of like back turned a little bit, and I was like, no, I need it to move a little bit. um, I would more call it a cub than a full bear, and it's definitely brown. Okay. Oh, PayPal signed me out. Of course it did. So now we get to sign back in. All right, let me text my brother back real quick. Okay, let me get back to PayPal and sign back in because it keeps doing that. Reload PayPal. Okay, let's see. The next person is going to be Sandy H. Where's Sandy? Sandy's over here. Let's see. Wait, where's all the? I know that there's multiple names, but where? Oh, okay. It wasn't showing it to me for a second. Okay. Buck, Sandy, Wayne, Jason. I have to. Well, can you let me view it, PayPal? Can you stop being a mother? Okay. All right, Sandy. I got it. I got it. I kept trying to click to view what you typed, and it was not letting me see it. Just next time, Sandy. Oh no, you're so welcome. Just next time, you don't have to put $3 and then the name. You can just send the amount and then just put the names, because I think it used a lot of room since you did that. So every time I go to try to click on it to make it expand, it wouldn't expand. But you don't, just for future reference, you don't have to do that. I can math a little bit, like just a little bit, not too much. just a little hair. FYI, Vanessa, I looked up what mine means. I got the dove. Yes, you got the dove, a spiritual animal. The gist of the dove symbolizes grace, love, beauty, and peace. It can also mean innocence and femininity. Seeing a dove means you must help others and whatever you can, and always use love and peace in all your interactions. Oh, that's so good. I love doves. I think they're really beautiful. Oh, no, you're perfectly fine, Sandy. That's why I wanted to clarify to you and make sure that you know that you don't have to type it all out. I get it. I've been doing this for a little bit. I've been doing it for a little minute, but you're good. Love you forever. Okay. Um, Let's see. Oh, I need a drink. I need my fucking chapstick, guys. Let me go jump up and get my chapstick real quick because this is going to drive me nuts. I'll be right back. Oh, I have Monopoly pants on. You see my Monopoly pants? Isn't that attractive? I'll be right back. Where is my chapstick? I know I have some. Okay. Y'all, I have this thing with chapstick. I always have chapstick around like all the time. I probably have like, oh man, I have like maybe about 4 different chapsticks in my purse. I got chapstick in my nightstand. I got chapstick in my bathroom. I got chapstick in my makeup bags. I got chapstick at my desk. This is my kitchen chapstick. I love chapstick. But I hate having a feeling of like dry lips. It drives me absolutely fucking bonkers. And then I always want to pick at them and peel my lips and stuff and hate it. It resonates. Awesome. Good. I'm glad it does. Try to look up different like websites and websites and everything. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Look up different websites too and look at like what each of them, like what the dove means as your spirit animal specifically. And maybe try to research too why that spirit animal is around you, because I really, really, really think that everyone's spirit animal changes at different times of their life. I really do. Hi, Nat B from Canada. You didn't get a notification. People have been telling me they haven't been getting notifications, and it's really upsetting me. It's pissing me the F off. Okay, let me start doing Sandy's readings before I get super, super, super sidetracked. Okay, let's look at Bucks. Okay, Buck is a dolphin, as well as my friend Veronica. Buck is a dolphin. Sandy. Sandy, yours looks like, I can't tell if that's a eagle or a falcon. I really think that that's an eagle. Yeah, the beak is, it's bigger. Sandy, yours is an eagle. Who else is on the list? Wayne. Wayne is a ladybug. Jason. Jason's is a it looks like a lion, but a female lion. Specifically a female lion. Or it could be a younger male lion, but it doesn't look like a full, like it doesn't have the mane. And who do I have left? Kyle, right? Kyle. Kyle's is a spider. Okay. Okay. Let me go back to my list to reload it. Monica V. Monica. Okay. Monica, yours is a rabbit. And Juan's is a whale. Okay. I'm not ignoring your guys' comments or anything like that. I'm just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. Oh, Mari, I know I see your name. Where's Mari at? I know I see your name. Where's Mari? Mari, can you come to principal's office, please? I just did Monica V's. Oh, it's pronounced Mary. I'm sorry, my bad. My bad. Nat, you can still get in it. It's $3 a person. And just in the payment method, I just need you to put all the names of the people. Uh-oh. Did I break a nail? Please don't tell me I broke a nail. Oh, I didn't. Whew. I'm trying to let these things grow out, and I thought I just broke one. Y'all, I would have been pissed. Well, not pissed, but I would have been like, oh, man. Shit. You'll definitely have to look them up and see how they correlate with each person for sure. Okay, Mary B. Real name is Marianne. Oh, okay. Marianne. I also think that yours is a tiger of sort. I'm trying to look at the color. It's not white. I would say it's probably a standard regular tiger. I wanted to see if it was white. Sometimes I see them in black and gray. Sometimes I see them in color. Sometimes I'll see them as a silhouette. So honestly, I would take this one as just being tiger. Okay. Let's see. Vivian A. Okay. Vivian, for you, where's Vivian at? Are you on my Facebook side or I think I have a Vivian on both of my sides or both of the things. Where you at, Vivian? Oh, you're on my YouTube side. Okay, I think there's a Vivian over here on Facebook side too. Okay. Vivian, for you, let's see. Vivian, you have an owl. Who else is there? Max, Jeremy, and Mom. Max is a crow. Yeah, that's a crow. Jeremy. I think that Jeremy is a deer, but I can't tell if it's a younger deer without all the spikes or without all the antler things. And I don't think it's that though. I think it's a female deer. So a deer, but female deer. And your mom, whose did I just read? Did I just say Max or Jeremy's? I can't remember now. Oh, do you guys want to know something about crows? I think that was just Jeremy's. Crows, if you can get a crow's box and crows will bring you shiny things. If you get a crow's box off of eBay, or not eBay, I think on Etsy, and you can literally train crows to bring you shiny objects. They'll bring you coins, jewelry, gum wrappers, all sorts of stuff. Okay, yeah, I thought I just read Jeremy's. Okay. And then your mom. I don't want to see roses. Why am I seeing roses? What is up with your mom and roses? Or is it flowers? But I think it's roses. Okay, sorry. Sidetracked. Your mom's is a dragonfly. No colors. Specific. What is up with your mom and roses? Your daughter Lily. I'm seeing roses though. Maybe they're just symbolizing flowers, but I don't know why I keep seeing roses in my head. Okay. Let me see. Oh, for your friend Sky. The sky is the limit. I've had that commercial stuck in my head for a while. Sky's the limit. Skies is an elephant. An elephant. Okay, let me refresh that and make sure I got everybody on there. Oh, no. Nat B, I think this is you. Yeah. Okay, Nat, I think yours is a dog. I can't tell what type of dog that is, so I don't think it's like breed or color specific, but yours is a dog. Okay. All right, let me go to my other list real quick. Okay, thanks so much. Going to look up the meanings. Yes, please look up the meanings and let me know. Please do. I'm just as curious as you guys are, because I don't know how it fits to each individual person. So I'm very curious as to what it means for you guys as well, and how you guys connect with it. I'm curious too. Okay, let me look at the next list. Let's go to next. Okay, let me get a Cash App real quick. Okay. Oh, Kathy, what's your husband's name? I need to know his name so I can picture him and see his animal. But Kathy, yours is a peacock. Husband's name is John, sorry. Right? You would think that I would know. Okay. I'm seeing a wolf for John. A wolf for John. A wolf. Okay. Let me get back to my list real quick. Oh shit. Alejandrina, what the where's your oh, okay, Alejandrina. Okay, I wasn't making sense. Alejandrina, give me a list of your names, hun. Give me a list of your names. Okay, let me while you're doing that, I think you're on I think you're on the Facebook side, I believe. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, yes. Thank you, Chidi, for reminding me of that. Okay, we have a waffle going on. A waffle. Replace the W with an R. We have a waffle going on through the end of the month. On October 1st, I will wait one of those days. Let me see. Probably on either on the 30th or on the 1st, I will pick a name for the drawing for the waffle. It is a $2 entry to the waffle. You can enter into the waffle as many times as you want. I'm going to have a old-fashioned bowl, and I'm going to start picking names out of the or I'm going to pick a name out of the waffle, okay? Completely unnecessary. New. I'm done, girl. I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna mess with you anymore. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, girl. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I think everyone else is just confused as you're doing. I don't know what is completely unnecessary and blah blah completely unnecessary and all that kind of stuff, but girl, you can go. I I have no idea what you're talking about. anyway, anywho, y'all, some people sometimes. Thank you, Cheaty. But we are having a waffle. It is $2 an entry. I have 3 different payment methods that you can send it to. I have everyone's name written down here and how many entries that they have. It is $2 per entry. I'm going to do the drawing on either the 30th or the 1st of October, or the 30th of September, and they're going to win a 30-minute private reading with cards from me. And I think that saves you maybe like, I don't know, like, I think how much is a 30-minute reading? I think it's like 110 with the cards. I don't really remember. Let me go to my link because I'll have to tell you. Let's see, 30-minute with cards is 115. 115. I was close. Right? I was a little close. But it is $2 an entry, and I'm going to be pulling a name live on YouTube and on Facebook right here in front of y'all. No tomfoolery. Definitely working on the honor system here. Everyone's name and how many entries will be in the bowl. They really, really, really will be in the bowl. Mason's going to sit down with me and help me write them all down and write them all out and stuff like that. So if you want to enter the waffle, it is $2 a piece to enter into the waffle. Okay? Okay. Now, where is Alejandrina? Because I need your listed names, my dear. In the meantime, the last one is going to be Bree D. Bree D. That, listen, you're going to have to change your name. That is difficult to say. Bree D. Bree D. Bree D. Bree D. Bree, yours looks like a panda bear. A panda bear. A panda bear. Where is Alejandrina? Where did you go, Alejandrina? I don't have any payments for anybody named Sarah. I don't. Unless I already said her name before. She said she paid me. I don't have any payments for her. I was specifically looking out for it because I wanted to make sure that I just read hers so she can chill. Y'all on the Facebook side, if y'all could see what this lady Sarah has been typing over here. I've been really trying to be nice, and I've been really trying to like not draw too much attention to it, but it just got to the point where I'm like, are you okay, girl? Because she was just saying some random shit. She started saying 14, and then she said like, I'm gonna die. This is a hill I'm gonna die on. What are you talking about, girl? What the hell are you talking about? Like, what? She said it was from yesterday. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I didn't do readings yesterday because I had bubble gut really bad yesterday. Like, really bad. I was only online for like, I think like around an hour yesterday, and I didn't do readings. I was going to do these readings yesterday, but I didn't because I had severe bubble gut, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I really had it. I don't know what was triggering my stomach. I think it's just issues because I don't have a gallbladder. Okay, let's see. Well, they are nurturers and go-getters and understand there's more to this life than meets the eye. Oh, I love that. If you need me to look up a meaning, let me know and I can post it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to look up the meanings, you can. I just want everyone to look up their own like additional meanings because I want them to see how they relate to it. Okay, rabbit, a symbol of luck in many cultures, and it's also a symbol of abundance. Nice, yes. Everyone needs some rabbits, okay? We all need rabbits. People who feel connected to the rabbit spirit animal are clever and creative, but may be working to overcome fear and anxiety. You know what's really funny? I have this old keychain that belonged to my mom, and my mom passed away like 10 years ago, right? So I have this keychain that belonged to my mom, and my mom always had this lucky rabbit's foot, and it was pink. And it was funny because I remember as a kid, and it's a real rabbit's foot. And I would always think that that's so fucking weird. I was like, Mom, you have a dead rabbit foot on your keychain. She goes, I know, it's my lucky rabbit foot. Like, what the fuck? I mean, it was taken very literally. Oh, I'm jelly. I love pandas. I know, pandas are the best. It was from a previous day. You did readings. All she had to do was rewatch the video. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Hey, Allie. She never really explained anything, just kept saying 2 or 3 words. I know. I know. I don't know what in the world she was on. That's why I was like, You've been drinking a little bit. Been indulging. You've been indulging. Listen, I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge. When you saw roses around my mom, was there a specific color? I was seeing red roses and white roses, but I think the reason why I saw them in that color is that they're very, it's a prominent symbol for a rose. But I'm okay. So when I see people's aura colors or their spirit animals or their spirit guides and stuff like that, the reason why I ask for the names most of the time, sometimes I can picture it when you say your mom. I'll just look at you and I'll think about your mom. So that's fine. I can do that. But like for Kathy, I needed his name because I couldn't connect her and her husband. But I think it's because there's, family. Anyway. So most of the time I'll need a name. Sometimes I can just do it if it's mom or dad or whatever. I can get away with it. So I tried to do her husband's at first, but I was like, okay, hold on, wait, I need his name. So I picture that person and I picture a silhouette, right? And then I envision what I want to see of that person around that silhouette of that person, right? So um when I was trying to look at your mom's spirit animal, I just kept seeing these roses around her and I'm like, it's like, what the fuck? I don't want to see that. And I think I even said that out loud. I was like, that's not what I'm trying to see, or I don't want to see that. It's because that's what I was seeing. So it's weird because I was seeing all these roses around her, and I don't know. I just really don't even know why. Because that's not what I was trying to see. I was trying to see her spirit animal. So I was like, what the fuck? What do you know that I don't know? Where are these roses coming from? She loves red and loves roses. There might be a meaning from it. I don't know. I really don't know. I wonder if people have a flower. But I wouldn't be able to look at everyone's flower and know what the fuck the flower is. That's the hard part. I don't know. It's a fucking mystery to me. It's a mystery to me. It really is. It really, really, really is. Okay, where is Alejandrina? Because you have like 11 different names and they didn't fit, you said. Where Alejandrina, where did you go, girl? If you don't show yourself, we're gonna have to wait until the next time I go live. I'll probably go live again. And I can just do it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. It's similar for me finding family ties and friends. I need more info, like a name. Yeah, exactly. No problem. Thanks. Going to see if there is something behind it. Yeah, definitely ask. And if you find out anything, please let me know. Please let me know for sure. Don't call my name. Don't call my name. Alejandro. Alejandrina reminds me of that Lady Gaga song every time I see her name. Hi, can I have a reading, please? Bridget, I'm not doing readings tonight. I'm doing spirit animals. If you want to know what your spirit animal is or what any of your loved spirit animals are, you can do that, but they are paid and it's $3 a piece. The payment methods are down below in the comments. It's pinned. And I just need you in the payment description to write the name of every person. Cat's making noise. What else? I don't know what kind of readings we're going to do tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll do questions and readings. Maybe we can do like love, career, stuff like that. I know that those are the most popular, most of the time people want to do. Goodness gracious. People want to do questions and readings. And I'm perfectly fine with doing those. I know that people always have things going on in their lives or questions they want answered. So I think questions and readings are what people have as their like go-to for the most part. Alejandrina, I don't know where you went, girl. I don't know where you went, but I wanted to finish your reading for you. Um, if you are seeing this later, we'll definitely just do it at another live, and that's perfectly fine. You'll just have to pop up and say hello. LOL, I just realized you have bats behind you, and that's your spirit animal. I found out the other night. Yes, I do. Well, I love bats. I always love bats. This bat right here, that's supposed to be right here, totally fell. This one fell, and I think that one fell. Um, well, no, there wasn't one here. I think there was one over here, one down here, and then one like over here. I think I'm gonna put another one. I have tons more, and I have more of like the sticky things. They just weren't sticking. The rest of them stuck pretty good, but I think that one right here was like a heavier one. Um, I always need love, lol. Okay. um, but honestly, I think that my spirit animal I've been relating to more lately is an owl. And that's what made me really start to think that spirit animals change for people. I think that they change, like your aura colors can change. I did aura colors, I want to say, like, I don't know, like a few weeks ago, at least maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago. I could do aura colors again. Everyone's aura colors change all the time. I don't know the consistency in which they do or do not change. It could be the same, it could be completely fucking different. How much longer will you be live? Probably not too long. It is 12:24 where I am. I'm trying to get on a better sleeping schedule. I really am. I'm very, very, very bad at it though. But I do need to get on a better sleeping schedule. I've been having a hard time falling asleep lately. Not staying asleep, but falling asleep. Oh, my neck hurts. But I've been having a hard time falling asleep. Yours changed? Yeah, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like your aura colors are always changing. And I hate to sound like cliche and like say it's like it changes with your mood, but it very much could. But I don't think it's necessarily changing with your mood. I think it's changing with what's going on in your life. I think it's deeper than like just like the mood thing. I think it's more of, you know, I've been going through a very, very, very hard time for X amount of days or X amount of weeks. And I think that sometimes your aura can reflect that. I think it reflects your inner feelings and characteristics sometimes. So honestly, that's what I really, really, really think is that it's more dependent on that personally. Um, I know for myself, I've always noticed that people's auras change, but it's not like I look at people's auras consistently enough to be like, okay, well, today it's still this color. Okay, well, you're still the same color. Okay, well, it's still the same color. Okay, well, oh, well, now you changed. So I don't consistently look at people's auras like that to know when exactly they do or do not change. But sensitives usually have sleep issues. Oh well, if that fucking great. I always have sleep issues. I take melatonin gummies to help me fall asleep, and I take a half of a sleep aid to help me stay asleep. Because I'm not a solid sleeper, really. I have very vivid dreams. Um, so yay. um, but I don't really stay asleep either. If I don't take the half of the sleep pill, I don't have solid sleep. I toss and turn more. I wake up a lot, stuff like that. Now, I am mostly a side sleeper. So I do tend to move every now and then, but that normally doesn't wake me up too bad. Um, I remember tossing and turning, but I don't like wake up to the point where I can't go back to sleep. It's like I get comfortable again and I pass right out. So it's not that's not really a problem. But I just need a little help falling asleep and staying asleep. Like getting a deeper sleep, a better quality of sleep. is something that I don't really always get. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm terrible also. Insomnia sucks. I don't think I have insomnia. I just really think that I have difficulty sleeping. I don't know what else to call it. But try a magnesium supplement. I take all sorts of gummies. I take all sorts of like vitamin gummies and stuff. So I mean, I'm sure that I have magnesium and stuff in like my woman's daily vitamin I take. I'm sure it's got to be in there somewhere. All right, guys. Well, let me say goodbye to you guys on the Facebook side first. Ali Hadrina, hopefully I will see her in another live. And she can give me that list of names because she typed that they don't fit. So I need that list of names. And then we could do her spirit animals for all the people that she had. So I don't want her to think that I forgot about her or anything like that. So if you're watching this, Ali Hadrina, we love you. I love you. I just need your list, babe. Okay. All right, let me say goodbye to you guys first on the Facebook side. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your time. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Sleep well. Don't fight nobody, but be kind to each other. Have a good day, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye. Okay. Let's see. Hello, are you still doing readings? Taryn, I'm actually getting offered tonight, but I will be live tomorrow again between like 9 and 10 Eastern time, and I will be doing readings tomorrow again for sure. More than likely. I use melatonin, magnesium, and THC. It's the spirit world that we feel even in a different level of resting. That's for sure. I have to close myself off. I have to. If I don't, I pay the price most of the time if I don't. I'm sorry, Taryn. Well, hopefully you can come back tomorrow, or I don't think I've ever really seen your name in here. I could be completely wrong. If I am, I'm sorry. I'm really not good with names. I'm better with faces. So, but if you're newer here, I go live all the time and do all sorts of like different readings depending on the day. I don't have a set schedule or anything. I just do whatever I'm feeling like doing that day. So, but yeah, but definitely come hang out. I normally go live between like 9 and 10 Eastern time. I'm going to try to start going live a little bit more, maybe during the day and stuff like that on various other channels and everything. So we'll see. Thank you, Vanessa, for the reading. You're welcome, Nat. Thank you. Thank you so much. I seen you through Ant on his stream once. Oh, okay. Awesome. I love him. This is my first time chatting. Oh, well, good. Well, thank you for saying hello and stuff, and feel free and welcome to chat and talk and all that kind of stuff. Do I do private readings? Yes, I do. I have a link. Let me pin it in the comments because I know Cheaty's been posting it for me. This is the link for the private readings. If you want a private reading, in the private readings, that's where we do readings and connect with your loved ones that have passed away. I only do mediumship during a private reading because I need to be able to talk to you and connect with you and just concentrate on just one person. I have done mediumship. I have done mediumship live before on very rare occasions. It is not my preference to do so. It's very hard with so many people on the Facebook side and so many people on the YouTube side. I can get bombarded and overloaded by too many people, and I would not be able to know who's there for who. It would be a little bit more difficult. Cheaty is so on top of things. Oh, I'm such a bad mod. Hey, listen, no worries. I mod people that, I know that have been around for a while and stuff, just because, you never know when you have to bounce somebody out, and you guys pay attention to that stuff more than me. LOL, I'm a bad mod when Mallory is here. She's on. Oh, I will say I mean, I don't think anyone's a bad mod. I don't expect anything from anybody. I'm always very thankful for the help and stuff like that. Um, but Mallory, I feel like Mallory's a mind reader. Before I even need things, Mallory starts posting it and reminds me of things. But Cheaty does that too. Cheaty brings up things, and I'm like, oh yeah, that. But my brain is an absolute fucking mess all the time, all the time. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head off. I know we don't get to see you that often, but I'm glad that you've been coming more recently. I hope everything's good for you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. I'm going to take my vitamin gummies, brush my teeth, do my face regimen. I've been trying to be better about doing a skin regimen. My face has been purging, but I think it's like um, starting to get over the purging stage. We had like a couple little breakouts, like down here. I had a big one that would not go away. And then I had like one over here. I had a pimple like over here. Oh, here's that pimple I had over here. And then I had a big one like right here. You can see like a little dot. I had one there and there. This one, I had one here. Y'all, I purged. I purged like a motherfucker. So, I think I even had a pimple. No, it's on this side. I had a big one right here. That's a little bit of a dry spot now. So, y'all, when I tell you I purged. My skin purged a lot. But I've been trying to be better with a skin regimen and all that kind of good stuff. So, anyway, all right, guys. Well, I hope you guys all have a good night. Be nice to each other. I will more than likely see you guys tomorrow for different readings. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but we shall see. But I hope you guys all have a good day. Be kind to each other. Sleep well. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. See ya.